dog noise. So, hold on a second. Let me get up here a little farther. Anywho, I'm heading to Walmart right now. I got a list, and I'm gonna go check it twice, I guess. But we need laundry detergent. Not my regular hiking video here, that's for sure. But yeah, the hotel has laundry service. They have dryer sheets for sale, but they have no laundry detergent. So I'm heading to Walmart, get laundry detergent, ice cream. Like I say, I got a list. So I'm gonna go get this list taken care of, get back to the hotel, and relax a little bit more. So yeah, road walking, baby. Carlisle, Pennsylvania. Ooh, they got a Chick-fil-A. And a Five Guys. And a Sprint store. Maybe I'll go see if I can get a new iPhone 11. We'll see. Ooh. That looks like a hiker. All right, everybody. Made it back to the Sleep Inn with the list almost complete. They didn't have the banana coconut ice cream, but whatever. Couldn't find it, so I couldn't get it. And I've actually got some Hawk Support team members that contacted me today, and they're gonna bring us some din din, which is awesome. And you guys will see who that is. They actually are repeat offenders. So, pretty awesome. And another Hawk Sport team member. Yeah, I'll go into all that tonight. So, but yeah, it's like the Hawk Support team is waiting for me. That's hilarious. I love it. So, hey guys, I'm gonna go back in this hotel. I'm gonna rest until din din. Oh, I got my cord at Walmart too to charge my new 20,000 milliamp battery, so yeah, baby. This is awesome, everybody. Check this out. Booyah. Right here. Boom! Look at that, chicken wings. Woo! Resupply goodies, Nutter Butters, Cheez-Its. Yeah, that's perfect. Dog treats, stuff. Dog food. Liters of Coca-Cola. Pretty awesome. So Wiley is a repeat offender along with Danica. They got me going southbound last year over by Boiling Springs. Walked through the fields. Boom, they were right there. So, thanks again, you guys. This is awesome. So, man. Hawk Support team, baby. Look at our room. It's kind of trashed. We got stuff laying everywhere. Anyway, I got another Hawk Support team member to thank. Yeah, that's right. 2 in one day, everybody. It's unreal. So, Edward Corcoran, aka Cheyenne, 2019 northbound thru hiker from Stone Mountain, Georgia. Yeah, all the way from Stone Mountain, Georgia. Reaching me in PA, baby. So Cheyenne actually paid for this room tonight for us. It's huge. Thank you so much, Cheyenne.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. So, yeah, dinner from Wiley, Danica, and Wiley's mother, and a room paid for by Cheyenne. Man, Hawk support team is unreal, everybody. And I guess that's probably going to be a wrap for today. Unless you guys want to stick around, I think I'm going to throw in my gear video right now. So if you don't want to see my gear video, this will be the end of the day. End of the day 7. 0 miles, baby. We're going to hit the trail tomorrow morning again. Actually, Wiley is coming back to get us, pick us up, and take us back to Pine Grove Furnace. And we got like 9.5, 10 mile day planned. And yeah, should be a beautiful day tomorrow. Talking high of 92 though, so it's gonna be a warm one. So, alrighty guys, if you want to see the gear video, stick around. If not, I'll talk to you guys in the morning, baby. One more time. Look, let me show you around. Look at all the trash we've accumulated just from eating. How unreal. Yeah, Katie takes over a hotel room, everybody. It's all her stuff everywhere. Look, mine's over here in the corner. It's all my stuff. All the rest of this you see is Katie's. Yeah, no. Alrighty guys, so here it is. The gear video, it's gonna be really super fast. All I'm gonna do is take everything out of this thing, name its name. I'm not gonna say no weight, what it costs, none of that stuff. Might say 1 or 2 good things or bad things about it, and then it's hitting the ground. So, it's gonna be fast. I'm not gonna have like a 45-minute gear video, hopefully. But here we go. On the outside of the pack here, well, I'll start with these. Usually I'm wearing these, so I'll put them here on my clothes pile here in a second. Clothespin, this is one of them. Everybody knows I use these to keep condensation down in my tent. Smart water bottle, all I carry is this 23.7 ounce smart water bottle with the Sawyer. This is the mini. I don't recommend the mini, but it was gave to me, and I'm going to use it till it dies on me. So, yeah, Nick Reese gave this to me when I was getting ready to go into Irwin. So, shout out Nick Reese, hooked me up with this filter. Okay, this is just a little Gatorade bottle, the 20 ounce. All I do with this is make drink mixes. So right now there's some lemonade in there, Crystal Light lemonade that Scott Pales gave to me. Kathy. Okay, and this is just another Gatorade bottle in case, well actually the only time I really fill this up is going to camp. So I fill all these up when I go to camp, and that usually lasts me through the night. And if I'm not staying at a water source, I make sure to save enough in one of these bottles to get me to the next water source. So yeah, I'm capable of carrying about, looks like, I don't know, a little over 2 liters. CAT, there's water everywhere usually. Go Light umbrella. Actually, you know what? This is the 6 Moons design. There's no difference. So go for whatever one's cheaper. There's exactly nothing different about these. And this is a little strap that I'm waiting to get rained on with. So once it starts raining on us, then I can try this little strap around my shoulder strap here. Around here, boom, boom, hands-free umbrella, which I don't use poles. I don't really need to go hands-free, but I'm gonna check it out, see how it works. I got this at the AT kickoff from, I can't remember which vendor now, but thank you, whoever gave this to me. So 6 Moons umbrella, same as the Go Light umbrella, everybody. It's the same exact umbrella, different label. I guarantee it's the same umbrella. Okay, the orange bandana that everybody sees when I got the camera pointing around at me, which I don't care for the camera that way. The AT bandana, Scott and Kathy Fales, when I went through Harpers Ferry southbound last year, they hooked me up with that too. Okay, this is my rain jacket, or pretty much just a wind jacket now. I've had this thing for 3 complete through hikes, same exact jacket. The only time I use this is when I can't pull out my umbrella because the wind's blowing too hard. And then I'll pop this thing on. And if I'm cold, I'll wear this. So that's the only reason I'm even having this. And right now it's too warm that I don't even think I need a rain jacket, but I'm gonna keep it. Okay. I don't know, spare Ziploc bag. I wish I'd have known I had this a minute ago. I was just looking for one of these. Guidebook, this is the AWOL guidebook. I'm pretty sure it's the 2019, but don't quote me on that. I got this from Scott Fales. He gave me half the book to go north with, and then when I come back to Harpers Ferry, he'll give me the other half, I guess. I was gonna buy one, but he just hooked me up with it. So thank you, Scott Fales, for the guidebook. And then I got a permanent marker in there. I usually carry a pen, but I got these markers to decorate my AT tag and never used them, so I'm just carrying this to do all my little circles in my book to where I stay and I have mileage. There. Toilet paper and trowel, Seduce the Spades. Very little toilet paper, but that's okay. I'm only going 1 day at a time right now, so I can get toilet paper every day. So what's the point carrying a whole roll of toilet paper when you can get it every day? Just don't forget to get it or you're gonna be in trouble. And then this is something I brought just to try out. Actually, I forgot it was in my pack. It's this Arctic Cove. It's like a buff. You get it cold and it's supposed to keep you, or you get it wet, sorry, you don't get it cold. You get it wet and it's supposed to keep you cold or cooler or something. We'll try it out. Maybe tomorrow. It's supposed to be 92 degrees. So, got a new head covering. Extra cap for my smart water bottle. For this bottle, actually, it goes on here. But this is really only necessary in like the winter. When I gotta sleep with my filter, I put this on the cap of the bottle, and just to close it up for night. So that's not really necessary right now, but I'm keeping it in there. You just never know. Here's my second clothespin. Oops. Hey, landed right next to the other one. So 2 of these clothespins, so I got 2 doors on my Plexamid to keep the condensation down. And they also come in handy to like clip stuff off your pack too. So, I don't know. You got a ton of uses. You can hang stuff at camp, dry stuff out. Instead of having clothes on, you just use those. Anyway, tent stakes. These are my tent stakes. I've got 8 of these. Hold on, let me get one out here. They're pretty much all the same exact tent stake. I've been using these since 2012. I know I could probably get lighter ones, but whatever. I've had these ever since I started hiking, so I've only broke 2. And those are 2 I really didn't need to carry anyways, so. Tent stakes. This is my, oops, sorry, I'm all caught up here. This is the Z-Packs 48-inch tent pole for the Plexamid that Eddie Lau hooked me up with, because last year when T-Rex and I were hitchhiking, we threw our packs on the back of this truck. Apparently my homemade tent pole I made fell out of my pack in the guy's truck. So Eddie Lau hooked me up with this when I got back to Lincoln, New Hampshire after we got done doing the long trail. Thank you, Eddie Lau. You the man. That, my friends. Oh, here we go. This shoulder strap pocket has always got my spoon in it because, yeah, I gotta have this accessible fast. You never know if there's gonna be a pudding pop or Jello container or something you need to eat real quick. This pocket is a shoulder strap. It comes from Gossamer Gear. I just put my phone in here and this little lens cleaner towel that Al from New York hooked me up with. Thing works great. I think I've only washed it once, and every time I clean my screen, it's usually spotless with that thing. Oh, got some gear packs. This patch right here, John Marsden. He's the guy that pretty much named the Hawk Support Team. He gave me this patch. Thank you, John Marsden. Oh yeah, and Todd Stahl gave me this pocket. So thank you, Todd. This gun right here, everybody. The most asked question on trail, I think, is, well, from people from your hometown is, are you gonna carry a gun? And it's like, well, no, I'm never carrying a gun, but here you go. If somebody says something, ask me if I'm carrying a gun, there's my gun. And I actually got this out of my dad's little safe. Like, he's got a little safe with what he thought was valuable. So, yeah, I got it on my pack now. Pretty sweet. I think it goes on a tie or something, but it's perfect for out here, especially if you want to like joke around with people. Okay, that's everything. Oh, on the bottom, see my bottom pocket here, everybody? In the morning yesterday, remember I had my hat on and I got too hot. So what I did is I put my hat, took it off my head while I was walking, put it in my bottom pocket so I didn't have to stop and put this anywhere. So that's where it was at. My hawk hat. The famous Kathy Fales hat. Thank you, Kathy Fales. I love these hats. Okay. Oh, on the outside here, I got this little Z-Packs carabiner. Bingo bango. With all my tags. The homemade one. It's that Kathy painted up for me. Pretty sweet. Hawk Support Team on the back. 18 tag is the orange one. The two red ones are 19. And the American flag. I just bought this at Walmart because I thought it was cool. And Kathy sewed it on there. Awesome. Oh, and this little orange Velcro thing I got from Amy Ruff. She lives in Michigan and she sent me a box of suckers last year at Harper's Ferry. And she had a couple of these in the box. Pretty sweet. Don't ask me how I remember all this stuff. I have no idea. I really don't. Seems like when I start talking about the trail, I start remembering everything. So, must be a correlation there. What's that word I'm looking for?
Correlation.
Correlation. I'm no English major, you guys know that too. Food bag, which is crazy right now. It's stupid. I got like way too much food in here. I'm gonna be in a town almost every day, so there's no reason to be carrying 4 days of food, 3 days of food. But that's what I'm doing, so I'm dealing with it. Did you hear that hit the ground? It's my anchor, my first anchor. Yeah. Okay, wait. Now we're going inside the trash compactor bag, everybody. Oh, I got one more thing on between my compactor bag and the backpack. And that is the Z-Packs. Look how thin that is. Z-Packs Plexamid tent. One person, barely one person tent. So if you're small, under 6 foot, man, maybe under 5'8". If you got too big of sleeping pads, jacking you up in the air that much, then your feet are that much higher off, then you're hitting the wall of your tent, you're getting your sleeping bag wet. So this isn't for tall people. You might want to get the, whatever Darwin's using, Altaplex. Pretty sure that's what it is. They came back out with it. It's longer, it's taller. For taller people, not short people like me. So they had to do something or they weren't going to sell Plexamids to anybody that wasn't short. So they had to make the Altaplex again. That's just my opinion. Now we're going inside of the trash compactor bag. Okay, so in the morning I wrap up my electronics bag in my puffy like this, put it in my pack so it's not like poking me in the back because the batteries are like nuts right now, to say the least. We'll put this second brick or anchor right here for a second. And we'll talk about this. This is the Enlightened Equipment Torrid jacket. It's a 7D material on the outside, 7D on the inside. I don't think I'm gonna put this thing on for like another month and a half, so I think I might bump some stuff up. Like I said, I've never been hiking this low on the equator, I guess, or something. I guess I don't know what I'm talking about, but I've never been this low in the States when it's been this hot, and it's hot and humid, so this I don't see myself using at all for the next month. But I'm carrying it. Oh yeah, electronics bag. I don't recommend anybody do this at all. This is way too much battery power for anybody, unless you're like, I guess I'm packing my fear, running out of power and not be able to get these videos out. This is insane. So go to the fridge, get some popcorn made. This might take a minute. Yeah. Don't laugh, everybody. It's like my sock fetish. 10,000 milliamp Anchor. The old 10,000 milliamp Anchor. This thing's got a metal case. Like, it's made of metal, so it's heavy. And then the other day, I picked up the Anchor 20,000 milliamp. So I'm rocking 40,000 milliamps battery power out here. And I'm gonna be in town like every other day. It's not necessary at all. So I'm like preparing for longer stretches or just getting video out in the middle of the woods, even if it takes like 10 hours. I don't care how much battery it takes. I'm gonna get these videos out. So, yeah. There you go, guys. This is what I do. Yeah, I carry all this weight because it's a big game to me to get these videos out. Okay, the rest of this is, so I'm on the hunt right now for a, like a 4 USB plug-in that has the plug, not the cord. And I think I might be on something tomorrow. So that'd be sweet if I can hook this up. So I can get rid of both of these and get a 4. This is just the Apple, comes with the phone. You just plug one USB in there. And this, I had this because before I had the 20,000 milliamp, I could plug both my 10,000s in this and my phone in this. But now that I got another battery, I need another plug-in. So, and then I can get rid of both of these and just take the 4 plug and go to rock and roll. And then iPhone headphones. This is so I can edit my videos in my tent or around people without them knowing what I'm doing. Because I don't like people knowing I'm doing YouTube out here, really. I mean, it's all over the place, but I'd rather not be that guy that's like, oh, I'm a YouTuber. So, headphones for that. And the rest of this, everybody, is just cables to charge this insane amount of battery. This is my luxury. Well, it's all luxury. This is a 6-foot cord, so I can plug in there by the side of the bed, and I can lay on the bed anywhere I want and be charging my phone. I know, you guys are probably like, what in the world are you carrying all that for? Seems a little overkill. And it is. Whatever. I'm not going to have no juice. And if you see me on trail and you need some power, hey, maybe I'll hook you up with some power. Okay, going deeper. Got the Enlightened Equipment Enigma. The reason it's the Enigma is because it's got the sewn foot box. The Revelation has got the zipper and the draw cord. This is sewn completely shut at the end. Sewn about 18 inches up into the foot box. And then the rest is just clips. So this is a quilt, not a sleeping bag. Enlightened Equipment 40-degree quilt. So far, so good. Like I say, it's hot. I've been pretty much sleeping on top of this until, I don't know, maybe 3 o'clock in the morning. Then I'll like cover up. But it's hot out here right now. This is my pillow and my air mattress rubber band at night. This is what I do. Boom. That way when I wake up in the morning, it's this simple, everybody. I mean, not searching for anything, nothing. This is the Xped pillow. It's a pillow. Any pillow would probably be good out here. Well, for me anyways, I like to have them. This is a Neo Air X-Lite regular length. I'm not going to unfold it all because I don't want to fold it back up. I'm being lazy. It's my 0 day. Neo Air X-Lite regular. No problems with this at all. Well, this one anyways. And if you do have problems with this, Thermarest stands behind your product 100%. So no worries. Customer service is on point there. Socks. Darn tough with the AT sign on them. That's one pair. short darn tough, so ankle high darn tough socks. They're still the thick hiking though. Another one of the short darn tough, the thicker pair. And then I've got one more pair of darn toughs on me right now. Look, they got a privy on them. How sweet. A privy and a pair of socks. Yeah. Pretty awesome. So that's, count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of darn toughs. You don't need that many. 2 or 3 will be just fine. But who am I? Don't listen to me. I'd figure it out for yourself. That's like with everything, you know? Yeah, you just figure it out for yourself. This stuff here, I think I'm gonna get ready to bump up ahead too, because I don't see myself wearing this for a while, really, to be honest. So this is the Patagonia Capilene base layer. I kept this just in case I was cold to sleep in. But man, I'm really contemplating sending this up to like, I don't know, Mount Greylock maybe, right before I go into Mount Greylock. I'm thinking, because I don't think I'm going to need this thing. It's going to be hot. We're in the middle of summer pretty much. And then I got the Patagonia Capilene bottoms as well. They're inside out. Huh. Yeah, so I don't think I'm going to need these either. So I might just bump like this, and I guess I'll keep my puffy. Yeah, I'll keep my puffy. But I think I'm gonna bump some stuff. It's hot. Oh, this is my junk drawer, I guess. This is a little bit of everything in here. I got Luco tape, KT tape, just a couple little squares of each. That's it. And then I've got, I really don't know what all I got in here. This is just like, oh, the Thermarest patch kit in case I get a hole in my air mattress. This comes in handy. Oh, some Dyneema tape to patch up either my food bag or my backpack or my tent, you know, anything that's DCF. So those two are like repair kits, I guess. And then I've got, oh yeah, those are the KT tape and Luco, which is like 3 of each, little squares. That's it. If I need more, I'll get it when I get to the next town. A little bit of heavy thread, in case I gotta sew a backpack or something. This is thicker thread, so it should hold up better. A couple alcohol swabs. Oops. To clean my air mattress if I gotta patch it. These are new eyeglass, like little rubber pads for right there for my Oakleys. In case I lose one, I got 2 new little spares. This is tenacious tape. I didn't even know what this was. A little bit of tenacious tape, not much. That's just gear repair stuff. Spare contact. In here, I got, this is like a straw you get at the motel to stir your coffee in. What I did is burnt one end, squeezed it, so it like sealed it up. And I put my, needles in there. Jeez, I can't hold on to that thing. So I put my sewing needles in there so that then they're not poking anything. It works perfect. And I got a spare washer for the Sawyer squeeze, just in case I lose one. A couple safety pins. I don't know what this is, but it's going in the trash. Like I say, a couple safety pins, just because. And that's my junk drawer, I'm going to call it. It's everything miscellaneous. Super simple. You don't need to carry a bunch of first aid. You're not too far away from towns usually. If you hurt yourself that bad, you're probably going to get off town anyways. And then what's inside my backpack, the rest of it is just, I've got this trash compactor bag, everybody. You can get these at Walmart. They are like They are gold. They keep everything in my pack that I want to stay dry. It'll stay dry. And then I put this in the back of my backpack, everybody. This was in the back of my Kumo when I was going southbound. Yeah, the Gossamer Gear Kumo, 36 liter. So I replaced the pad they give you that goes on the back. And I put this in there because I like the way this breathed a little better. And so when I traded this out, this pack for the Gossamer Gear Kumo, I took this out because I never had nothing with a pad in the back. So I'm like, ooh, you know, I recommend this. It's super light, and I can't ever feel nothing packing me or poking me in the back of the back. So that's just what I do. You can do whatever you want. And then look here. So this is the Light AF Curve 35. I'm sure everybody that's following along knows what I'm using now because Light AF actually hooked me up with this pack last year when I was coming southbound. And I've always wanted to try a Dyneema pack. And I tell you what, I'm not just saying this because Light AF gave this to me. I was more than willing to pay for this backpack, everybody. I tried to pay them for this backpack. They just wouldn't take my money for it. So, yeah, either way, if they were going to give it to me or I was going to buy it, this was going to be my next pack anyways. So, it doesn't really matter if they gave it to me or not. And so far, this thing is holding up just great, everybody. And I love it. Nothing in my pack. I know it's not waterproof. I'm not even going to say it's waterproof. But I use my umbrella too, and I've never had this thing wet on the inside. And I really got nothing, bad to say about this. Although, alright, here it is, everybody. And like, I think they could have done, so I don't like picking this pack apart because I really like it. But I'm going to be honest with you guys and tell you what I think would make this thing sweet for me. Just for me, and not maybe for everybody else. But check it out, I'll show you. So when you roll it down like this, right? And then you're supposed to clip it together. And then this strap comes over and then you pull it, right? Well, that's how they want you to do it, which nothing wrong with that at all. But I think it'd be sweet. And I know other pack companies do this already. That's probably why they're not doing it. But you roll it down like this, and then like this side here would like clip to something here, and then this side here would clip to something here. So you roll it up, clip, and then that would be like, man, I think that'd be sweet. But that's the only thing I've got to complain about, really. Everything else is spot on. The water bottles are perfect to get in and out of here. And it rides, for me, it rides super comfortable. But unless you're built just like me, I don't know what to tell you. You're going to have to try it out. I can't say this pack's going to fit everybody perfect. But for me, I love this pack. And I'm done talking about the pack because I sound like I'm sponsored. And I'm not sponsored, everybody. I was willing to pay for this pack. So, yeah, that's just my honest opinion. That's why I'm still rocking it, because I like it. I could buy another pack tomorrow, but I don't want another pack. Okay. This is the Light AF fanny pack. They hooked me up with this too, and I love it. I don't know. I haven't tried any other fanny pack to compare it with, so, you know. But for me, it's great. This little pocket here, like, holds snacks and trash and stuff. And so when I'm in town, I'll put my phone in there. Because I don't have my shoulder strap pocket, you know? And then, in my fanny pack right now, I got some cash. I got a lighter. I've got the hotel room key. I've got this patch here. I bought it at the Appalachian Trail Kickoff. Pretty sweet patch. I just haven't sewed it on to anything yet. And then this patch here. Oh, man. Jim Dickey gave me this patch, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jim Dickey in New Hampshire gave me this patch. And then everybody, I got my beard comb in here because why not? And this wood smells really good. My flashlight is a ThruNite TI3, 1 AAA battery. I love this thing. It doesn't have a red light, but when I'm in camp at night, I don't even use a light, really. The only time I'm using this is if I'm hiking at night. When I get into camp and it gets dark, my eyes get adjusted so good that unless somebody blinds me with their light, I don't need a light. I can feel where everything's at. I know where I put everything, and I can just feel for it and grab it and go, boom. Yeah, so it's a nice flashlight. And then I've got an extra rubber band in there just in case, because my cook pot, I go around my rubber band with that too. Bam, which I'll get into my cook pot here in a minute. Almost forgot about that. Spare batteries for my flashlight. I'm carrying 3, which is overkill, but I'm getting ready to replace it, so then I'll only have 2 spares. Then I made these extra AT tags. I punched holes in them and everything, so if I find some flip-floppers or some people out here that couldn't get a tag and they kind of want a tag, well, I'll just give you one and you can write on it whatever you want. I don't care what you write on it. It's close to the color, so hey, you can write on it whatever you want. There's a little tag for you. So if I find you and you're saying you're like looking for a tag or something, I'll give you one. I got plenty. Or if you see me and you want one and I still got one left, I'll hook you up with one. I don't care. That's what I made them for, is give them to people that couldn't get one. Oh, then I just got some change, usually enough to buy a soda out of a pop machine or a soda machine. And then everybody, let's go to my cook pot. Cook pot. This cook pot is just, look, got a rubber band holding that on instead of a bag. I don't need a stuffed sack. Bless you. And then we got this aluminum cook pot I got from a guy in Maine. I forget the name of the company right now, but he makes these little alcohol stoves. He makes this. Well, I'm pretty sure he either bought this and took the handle off or something. He did something custom with this. The lid's got a little wooden tab on it so you can lift it up off without burning your fingers. So this is pretty sweet. And it's just big enough, like, it's tiny, but it's just big enough for me for boiling water and cooking dinner. So I don't need that much stuff. And my stove is the BRS, $15 from China. This will be my 3rd hike with it. Still working, so it works. It's not the most top of the line stove, but it gets the job done for sure. And then the bandana I got from Jim Dickey, another one. I put this in my cook pot because after I'm done boiling water and pour it into my Ziploc bag, because I do freezer bag cooking, and I'll just like wipe the excess water off. And then what I'll do is I'll put my canister. See, I'll wrap my bandana around the canister like that. Boom. Drop it in my cook pot. Put my little stove in there. And then like put the bandana around the stove and everything. Right? Put the lid on her. And then I'll put the rubber band around it. And then by the time I'm done doing all that, usually put this in there, and then my ramen noodles is done, or my potatoes is done, or something. Okay, everybody. Now let's go on to, see? The rubber band from my sleeping pad and pillow are still there. Clothes I'm wearing. Darn tough, or not darn tough. Dirty girl gaiters. The reason I got these ones with the skulls on them is because in 2012 when I was hiking, I had my nephews pick me out a pair off the website, And this is what they picked out for me. So, yeah, I got these because my nephews picked this kind out. Not this exact pair, but this pattern. So, that's why I got these. And then the R1. The Patagonia R1, the hooded one. I love this. This thing is amazing. Look, it zips down so far to vent. Oh, I love the R1. And then this is my famous AT shirt with the white blaze on it. This will be the 4th hike on this shirt. Pretty amazing. Mountain Hardwear refueler shorts. 2nd hike on these. They're not gonna make it much longer. I'm gonna start replacing these because I'm starting to look now. I noticed a couple weak spots in these shorts, and I don't want these to blow out because I don't have spare shorts. So I'm on the hunt for some new shorts. That's for sure. And I'm gonna start looking for these. I guess they quit making these Mountain Hardwear refuelers. They used to make them with pockets, and I loved them. But these ones don't have pockets. So I think my next pair of shorts are gonna have some pockets in them. I don't know. We'll see. Oh yeah, Ultra Olympus. Actually, these were, I finished my hike in these last year. So Mike and Deborah Bowman, Mosey Mike and Deborah Bowman, hooked me up with these shoes in Marion, Virginia last year. Look, the tread's about gone too. I'm gonna try to blast these through Delaware, all the way to Delaware Water Gap. But we'll see. I don't know if they're gonna make it. We'll see. I'm gonna try it. That's everything, everybody. Oh, Oakley's. These are the Oakley half jacket 2.0s. Nick, Reese, and family. Brooks, Nick. I don't know the rest of the family. All I met is Nick and Brooks. So, thank you guys for the sunglasses. I'm pretty sure that's it, everybody. So, that's definitely it. End of the day recap now, I guess. Day 7. 0 day. Tomorrow we're busting out of the hotel at 8 a.m. Wiley, the guy that hooked us up with dinner tonight, pizza and barbecue wings and Nutter Butters and Cheez-Its. And so is Wiley, Danica, they're a couple, and Wiley's mother, they watch me all the time, which I think is awesome. And then, yeah, Cheyenne for hooking us up with this room for the night. Hawk Support Team, baby, if you guys noticed, how many times have I mentioned Hawk Support Team members? It's pretty amazing. It's super amazing. And I can't wait to see everybody again. I'm itching. So, alrighty guys, I hope you have a great day. Or I hope you had a great day. And I'll touch back in the morning when we're back on the trail, baby. Where I like to be. So, till then, yeah, have a good one.